Welcome, Tiger fans, to another week of Inside Tiger Athletics presented by First National Bank. I'm still your host, Lydia Fielder. We've got another exciting lineup for you this week, starting with our faithful Tiger football team. VHS completely shut out VHS, barring them from the scoreboard. Now, Coach Grant was out this week, so we caught up with defensive coordinator Coach Cecil to talk all things Van Buren and look ahead to Rogers Heritage. All right, Coach, so last week the Tigers kept Van Buren from putting a single point up on the board. What went right in this game?
Well, our kids executed the game plan very well. They played fast. They tackled well. They did what we asked them to do during the week as we tweak our game plan as go through the week, and they did exactly what we asked. And they're prepared. They came out mentally sharp and just got after it.
So offensively, Bentonville put up 44 points against both Van Buren and Heritage, and they lost by more than that to Aledo. What's changed in conference play?
Well, I think as the year goes along, we're just getting better. We're improving as the year has passed. We have some guys that start for the first time this year, and they're gaining game experience each week. I think they're just kind of gelling, meshing together a lot better now, and that's what you want. You want to improve throughout the year, and right now that's what we're doing. Who
are the key players on this team?
Well, we got a lot of guys contributing on defense. We got seniors like Ben Sellers, Zach Ellis, Brendan Rona on offense. Of course, quarterback Easton Hughes. Preston Crawford's having a great year. Harrison Campbell has done a lot of outstanding things on offense. Senior leadership on like Kenny Resta. So those guys are all contributing, along with a lot of others, but those guys certainly stand out.
So you're going to Heritage this week, and they're 0-6. How are you keeping this Tiger team focused?
Well, you can't always judge a team by their record. If you asked our record, we're 2-3 right now, and we think that we can play pretty well. And so 2-3 may not sound that good. And so if we say, well, they haven't won the game yet, so therefore they're not good enough to beat us, that's just not right. You watch them on film, and if you didn't know the record, you wouldn't think they're 0-5. They do some good things. They got some good athletes. The quarterback is a good runner and thrower. They got two good running backs. Defensively, they're sound. So it's something where you got to prepare each week because any team we play is capable of beating you if you don't perform.
What changes can we expect to see from last week to this week?
Well, basically going to just work on improving our technique, our effort has been good, but want to, if you watch film, we missed some tackles we should have made. That quarterback scramble, we've been working on that hard this week. Offense, I know, is continuing to work on just carrying out assignments. We had some turnovers last week, want to eliminate, and I think if we do that, we'll be doing well.
Well, we wish all the best of luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coach. Bentonville's record improved to 2-3 on the season. Kickoff against Heritage will be at 7. Our course now turns to the Russellville Cyclone Invitational at Arkansas Tech University last Saturday, where Bentonville boys cross country took a first-place finish by just 1 point. The meet turned to a tiebreaker, and junior Evan Espinoza clinched the victory for the Tigers over Conway. We might as well call it Tiger Tuesday because it was a day full of wins. On the court, Heritage was no match for the Lady Tiger volleyball team. The Tigers completely dominated the match, winning all 3 sets. October also kicked off Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and a volleyball coach shared her compelling testimony of breast cancer survival with the packed crowd. And that's all we've got for you this week's episode. Thanks for catching all the action here at Inside Tiger Athletics. Be sure to join us next week as we're back with Coach Grant, recapping the Rogers Heritage game and taking a look inside all Tiger Athletics. We'll see you then.
You live. We put you first. Introducing You First Banking, only at First National Bank.